What's up, guys? I wanted to give you guys a tech tip. When you're doing the gaskets on these doors, it's messy. It takes a lot of time. You can mess up your paint, and it's just a nightmare, and it's extremely frustrating to try to do these doors by yourself. The old school way of doing it is buying these cheap gaskets, all right? This is just a stock gasket that you buy from like LMC or something like that. And then you have to buy the 3M adhesive, all right? This is weatherstrip adhesive. It's actually very good adhesive, but you have to do it a certain way when you do it. When you do this, you always want to have gloves on, right? Because this stuff is gooey, it runs, and it's just messy stuff. It's hard to get off your fingers, and it's hard to get off of the doors if you screw up. So when you do this, you always have to tape your doors up really good. When you apply this, it's best to have two people. You got to apply a little bit on your gasket here, okay? And then you also got to apply a little bit on your door. Let it tack up for a second, and then push it down, and then hold it. And sometimes a lot of times we actually have to tape it up, because if you don't tape it up, it's going to want to start moving off the door just a little bit. And now you got your adhesive on this door edge here, and if it's a full painted and it's not a dark patina, you're going to see that every single time, and then you're going to come back and actually clean that stuff off, which is absolutely a nightmare to deal with. So, got a little solution, got a little trick for you. We just started using this product from Steele. It saves a ton of time. And when you do these doors right here, if you're doing it by yourself, you're going to have a few hours on each door just doing it this way. And the quality is not going to be, you're not going to be happy with it when you're done, okay? Even if you're taking your time. To do it right, you really need two people. Buy this stuff, buy the old school gasket. But again, if you're paying for labor, that's two guys you're going to have to pay for labor while you're doing these doors. So you don't want to do that. The solution to do this, you got Steele products, okay? The Steele Rubber products. Here's a logo right here. They make a 3M backing adhesive. The gasket's really close to the original. Here's the difference. You got the small side here, you got the large height here. Same thing with the original here. The original is a little bit taller, so if you're using like the Altman latches, this is going to be a good option for you. That way it gives you a nice tight close. This one sits up so much that it really needs to compress over time so you have a nice door shut. So this product right here, compared to 2 hours of doing this on the door the old school way, 30 minutes, all right? The big thing is you gotta make sure this seam right here is all clean. You gotta get all the grease off of it so it will stick correctly. But like I was saying, this is a 3M backing, and it's gonna hold. And if you look right here, it's extremely clean. There's no glue over on our gold here. It's extremely hard to match the matte color if you're not doing gloss, so we don't want to have to repaint any of this stuff right here. So it's worth spending the extra money on the Steele product instead of going the old school way and saving money, because the time savage and then also the quality of the end product is worth $1 million. Hope you guys enjoyed this tip.